Hi, this is Jason Palmisano, founder and CEO of Trinity Fitness. This is an incredible day. I'm here with my younger brother, Dave, and my dad is in the back. We're in a Cessna 172. And let me share with you why we're doing what we're doing today. We flew from Melbourne, Florida over to Spruce Creek Private Airfield to eat some breakfast and hang out together, spend some time together. Now we're flying back. So let me ask you this. Here's the question we're talking about today. How do I live life without regrets? How to live life without regrets. You get to the end of your life, and all of us are going to be there one day. You want to look back on your life and have as little regret as possible. Well, if we want to do that, we got to think now, how do I get to that point? And so I want to share this with you because it's a question that I started asking myself a couple of years ago. And I'll ask myself this from time to time. And the question is this: what about my life, if I don't change it now, will lead to regrets later? And whatever the answer is to that question, I know, just as in this airplane, I've got to make some course adjustments. Whatever the answer is to that question, I'm going to need to make some life course adjustments so that when I get to the end of my destination, I could look back and go, well, I've really minimized. I don't know that we can completely do away with regrets, but we can certainly minimize them by asking yourself that question. What about my life, if I don't change it now, will lead to regrets later? And the way I answered that some time ago was that I really want to spend more time particularly with my mom and dad. Of course, my brother too. All of us live in the Melbourne area. We're a 6-mile radius. But, you know, like a lot of families, like a lot of lives, you get busy, you get tunnel vision, and you start just going, and you're like, oh, wow, I haven't talked to my dad in X number of days, or I haven't stopped by to see my brother or my mom in several days. And so I want you to encourage you with that, to ask yourself that question from time to time. What about your life, if you did not change it, would lead to regrets later on? And so we're actually here today because my brother had a brilliant idea for Christmas. And he came to me and he goes, hey, what about we give Dad the gift of time for Christmas? The gift of time. And so once a month, of course, because we live so